I don't know what's going on. What's going on? What? I'm never giving Brian Wright praise ever again. Oh, oops. There we go. Also, I'm sorry, I didn't realize the music wasn't on. I don't know what's going on. What did I just read? We're going to join the Discord call in a second. But... what the fuck? So, let's get this fixed. Let's get this fixed real quick. According to Shams, Bryn Forbes is returning to the Spurs. I thought he was going to sign with the Nets and sign with Patty Mills, to be honest. I don't know what's going on. I mean, yeah, maybe they're trading Amino? Alright, we're going to go to the... oh, my lord. Alright, let's go ahead and join the Discord call. They're in the middle of doing God knows what with Warzone, so...
I'm going to lose my mind.
Why?
Guys?
What do you mean why? We have so many other guys that could use them minutes.
Who? And don't say Primo. There's no way he's
Why?
here.
You guys are live, by the
Trey
way.
Jones then. Trey Jones
Yeah, we know, Ty.
I just turned you guys on. I'm just letting y'all know.
I know. There's no fucking way.
Ty, how's it going?
Listen, you cannot equate Trey Jones and Bryn Forbes playing the same position. They are completely different people, completely different players,
That's fair, but at least one
completely
plays
different
defense.
roles.
Someone said in the chat, I'm not giving Brian Wright any praise anymore.
Spurs fans are such tight-pussied over dramatic fucks, dude. I'm tired of hearing it, honestly. I'm so fucking worn out from this offseason.
Well, I'm not usually until it's Bryn
Well,
Forbes.
so first off, we're only streaming because I said I was going to stream anytime that there was a Spurs signing, and
I know, dude. We heard you.
No, he's explaining to chat.
I'm not. Yeah, I already explained that to you.
Us. I was like, he just told us.
No, I'm not explaining that to the chat.
Oh my God, people are
It's
just...
not even that big of a signing. Like, if it was someone with a different name who was the exact same player, it'd be like, okay, we signed a shooter.
I mean, I think it's a pretty big signing in the fact that he was saying that he was going to go to Brooklyn, but I guess because Patty went to Brooklyn.
I just realized he can't have his number 11 jersey anymore. He's gonna have a new number.
Yeah, he doesn't deserve his number.
Oh my
11
gosh, he
jersey.
got snaked.
He's gonna wear number 2. I'm calling it.
If he does, I'll play him 40 minutes.
Like,
So-
honestly, it's probably because Patty went to, the Brooklyn Nets were like, hey, fuck it, we got Patty instead. Fuck you, Bryn Forbes. At least I would have said that too. I would have been like, we got Patty. Why do we need Bryn?
So this means either Drew or KBD is gone, I think. They may pull KBD's qualifying offer or Drew's, because I don't think they can cut anyone else, really.
I think they cut Aminu because they just do a buyout or something like that. Because
stretch?
well, no, because since he's in the last year of his deal, he won't have to stretch it. It just absorbs into this year's contract, to this year's cap, and not anywhere else.
Do we have room to absorb that 14 million in this year's cap after
10 million.
I thought it was 14 guaranteed.
No, that's Thaddeus.
Oh.
So Thaddeus has about 14.2 million, and Aminu has like 10.4 million, if I'm correct. I'll double check that real quick. Like I think I understand the signing, but I don't at the same time.
I mean, they want some veteran and backup shooting probably, but
I just hope that he's not expecting.
Hey, Lodi.
There's no way he expects that much. There's still people under us.
All right, so all right, tell the chat that you guys were playing a game. It's 10.1 million for Aminu. So the Spurs have signed a 6'11" big man
Sorry, Mac.
that we didn't get to earlier. That was Jock. Jock.
Bitch, can you come drop your money over here?
Just make my life easy.
Like right
And
here.
suddenly they're signing
Yep.
Bryn Forbes at
getting
1
shot
a.m.
at.
Can I just drop y'all's money over?
I'm just curious. I'm curious since
They're
they
shooting
don't.
from the water.
So since they do have like a better defensive group around them, and DeMar DeRozan isn't on the roster anymore,
here.
does it make Bryn Forbes as big of a defensive liability as he used to be?
No, not
I
at all.
mean, him
No,
being
probably
literally
not.
the only
He's also not
liability
even
on the
starting.
floor is great.
Hey, you guys
You
gotta
gotta
watch out
remember,
for the guy over
Brandon
here.
and DeMar used to start together. Neither are
And then
starting
you'd have
anymore.
Patty and fucking Bellinelli alongside him.
So I guess it does help, but like just minute
Oh my
one.
fucking god, there's no way. We
Minute
can shoot
one-
it. Oh, in front of me! In front of me! Get him! Oh my fuck, you're a fucking whore.
I got him.
Hey, can y'all shoot the box off the dish? You can shoot it.
Even,
Yeah, give me a second.
even after the Activision news, I don't know, but they're still playing. Was hoping for a backup point guard, not this.
Oh, what the fuck?
Love Forbes being
Oh,
back for a standpoint that he's a great person. Hopefully he doesn't start or get many
liking,
minutes off the bench.
liking.
Just a random spot up minutes off the bench when he needs a spark. And
I'm mind blown.
then someone said he's going to get 20 minutes per game. Damn it.
It kind of fucked us with that drop.
I'm sorry. Shit.
You're good, dude. You're good. I tried to shoot it with the sniper. I would thought the sniper would work. Oh,
I'm
you gotta
just-
get nice,
We
dude.
almost have it.
All right, so
Oh,
let's.
Manny. They're
let's
shooting
get
you guys.
He
Let's get
must
to
still
the
have a
depth chart.
house in San Antonio. That has to be it. He didn't want to sell his house or something.
So, all right, I kind of need to figure out this depth chart. I have no idea. I gotta throw this depth chart out the window. That's how I feel right now. So, do we still
Wait,
want?
did they say how many years?
No.
No, not
Nothing.
yet. They haven't said shit.
I'm.
Blow it out.
So, I'm guessing that Wieskamp is signing a two-way and maybe KBD too.
So they can sign a two-way, and like have 17 players, right?
Yeah. So they have two. So 15 players active, like full guaranteed contract, or guaranteed contracts. Then
Look, right here.
two-way players. So
Oh my gosh! Did you see Noah's tweet? San Antonio's average age sits at 24.2.
let's go.
That is insane.
Our win average?
No,
Or our
no.
win projection?
No,
Hey, don't pick out your loadouts yet, so I can drop
Alright.
down and pick one up also.
our average
being
age.
an optimist, he's very
Oh.
pessimistic.
Don't pick up a loadout yet on top.
Guys, Bryn is a veteran. He's older than Derek.
He's a championship veteran, dude.
He's a championship veteran. Yeah,
Championship
exactly.
veteran that played. How many minutes did he play in the finals? I'm like,
0.
yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh my gosh, man, this is unbelievable.
Jordan's having an existential crisis over here.
Bro, you know how much I screamed at my TV over that man? Like,
I know,
and then
dude.
like the relief that came flooding over me when he left our organization.
Dude, I was just in. I think I heard my phone going off because I was doing F1, and my phone was going off. Like, all right, I'll look at my phone after this. I pull up my phone.
Thank you.
The first thing I see is that Bryn Forbes has agreed to sign to the Spurs. I'm like, you're fucking me, right?
Yeah, no,
Dude, that was a total like total surprise coming out of nowhere. Insane.
But also-
huh?
all of Spurs Twitter's in shambles right now.
Spurs about to be
Dude,
top
for
5 in
sure.
3-point shooting next season.
Oh, without a doubt.
On God.
I am so confused.
Oh, I just saw that right now. That's crazy.
What up,
Aaron.
Aaron? What's up,
Hey.
big boy? Big
I'm not
Jack
gonna
Aaron.
complain, though.
So, who wants to help me with this depth chart? I have no
Nobody,
idea.
dude. We're busy.
Not you guys. I'm talking to chat, or Jordan, or anyone else in this.
I cracked that guy. Cracked that guy that was over there.
I don't know. Chat, do you want to help me out with this?
Tell him no, chat.
Hey, Michael. What's
Tell 'em to
up?
fucking
Thanks.
do it
So
normal.
everyone that's joining us at nearly 1 a.m. Central, thank you for joining us. There's 44 of you guys in here. What the hell?
Wow, 44. What's up, everybody?
Yeah. So everyone is here to listen to you guys play games while I'm trying to figure this out of why Bryn
Hell yeah.
Forbes has been
Complaining, bro.
re-signed. My
Oh,
lord.
he's below me. What the? This dude's a
I
ninja.
wonder.
It's a
I
whole-
do
it's a whole
wonder
team.
if it.
Whoa, that's a whole fucking team.
So, how much money? Let's look at because I forgot how much money.
Fuck,
Bryn.
I didn't know you were all dead.
Oh, we need Joey the moderator.
Yeah, I know, right? I need Joey in
I
here.
I guess
Where's
that's
Joey?
Jordan. I guess that's Jordan's job now. Jordan's
All right,
gonna be-
Jordan, you're promoted mod.
Oh man.
He's a mod now.
What's your Twitch handle? I'm gonna promote you.
It's Jordan
way-
underscore Spurs.
Let's go. I'm gonna get you.
By the way, if you're not watching women's
It's,
USA basketball team versus Australia, what are you doing with your life? Or the men's water
Playing
polo?
Warzone.
Well, you're in the middle of playing a game. I'm not sure how you're supposed
in
to.
the middle
how
of
you're
a
watching
fucking
it.
crisis. That's what's happening.
I wonder who's
Yeah,
gone.
bro.
So
Yeah, that'll be interesting unless we can fit everyone.
so that was my question.
Uh,
So I'm looking to see how much Forbes made, which is not that much.
But, like,
Maybe.
four?
Maybe yeah. He only was making two. He declined a 2.4 million player option.
Oh God, that's low. Because
So-
we signed. Who did we sign to a 2-year deal just now? We signed Jock,
Jock.
and we signed
Jock.
we had signed someone else after that too, right?
I think so. I'm curious.
No. It's only been Jock.
Jock.
so far.
Yeah, sorry.
Like
So-
today, as far as today goes.
And we'll also talk about Jock soon. So I think Aminu has to be out. I don't see him staying.
He's
Okay.
probably gonna get bought out for sure.
Like he's gonna get bought out or he's gonna
Well,
get traded.
Careful, Spurs fans. The certain ones are gonna be like, we had to buy out another player. Fucking dumbasses. You can all fucking shut the hell up.
God damn.
This is so confusing. I'm so confused. So I feel like Aminu actually.
By the way, the USA versus Australia, they're up almost 30 points.
Women's.
Women's. Sorry, I should
So-
have.
Just so people don't
30
freak out.
points. Good lord.
Maybe Aminu goes somewhere else.
39.
Is that foreshadowing then?
I hope so. Unless the women, unless the men absolutely like bizarro world, go the other way and get absolute shitted on. Australia looked really good today, this morning, so it could happen.
I saw that Bryn Forbes signed with someone, and I was like, "Good for him." Then I saw,
It was
it
Spurs.
was with the Spurs, and I was like, "Wait, what?" Yeah, that was pretty much.
You had to do that double
Spurs
take.
V13. That was pretty much my
You said-
my reaction to it.
I'm
You went-
super excited for Bryn's friend that still works for the Spurs.
Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan's gonna be so pumped.
Jordan PR. You know what? I'm gonna go check his Instagram story. See.
I mean, let's not get it twisted though. Like, Bryn's story has been legit fucking awesome, and the fact that he came up through San Antonio was pretty dope. But like, fuck, this
Swear to
just
God, if anybody
that
says
bad,
that
dude.
we need to retire his jersey over Patty's, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Who the fuck's gonna say
nobody
that?
would say
I'm,
that.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
someone's gonna say it, and it's gonna be a trigger for Mac.
I'm gonna lose my shit.
God fucking damn it, dude.
All right, Jordan hasn't
Bitch.
Jordan hasn't posted anything, so I'm assuming he's asleep.
Surprised Patty or I'm
Spurs
surprised
PR
Brenda
during
didn't
free
text me.
agency. He's supposed to be awake. But
It's 1 a.m., dude. Like,
It's
they
warm.
have to
Hey,
sleep
yeah.
sometime. They've been fucking probably up
Nah,
for 48 hours.
I was just joking.
Oh, look at that box. Double legendary? That's ripped.
All right, so I think Aminu. I think so. Finishing with some of my thoughts, I was gonna say, I think Aminu may go to another team and have a third team join that DeMar trade. Maybe.
I'm coming back.
I'm not sure.
Oh.
Maybe Thaddeus goes somewhere else. I would hate that because I think Thaddeus is actually a good addition.
There's no way that Thaddeus goes somewhere else, bro.
I mean,
Uh,
is it that hard to just renounce KBD? He's not.
Yeah,
I
they
mean, I
can
don't know
pull
why
his
they would,
qualifying
though, right?
offer.
But so I
He
just
still
don't
has his
know.
qualifying offer out there, so they can still. Oh, right here, down below.
So all right, so if you, I think Forbes would go in place of Aminu. So let's just get rid of Aminu here and put Forbes.
Oh. Give me all that fucking money.
I'm just putting in 3, just a spot. That's
fair.
not where he's playing.
Here.
Don't worry. I'm just putting him there for
Hey,
fun.
y'all come drop y'all's money down here, fellas.
I already
I
did.
need, well, other fellas.
Other fellas. So that still leaves KBD being a possible two-way. I think he might
Right.
resign
Nope.
two-way.
I mean, he could definitely get more offers
Mitch,
elsewhere.
come get your load out, brother. Let's go.
I mean, KBD would probably be like upset. Like, I mean, not upset, but he'd probably try to look for something else instead
I'm
of
gonna
having to do
buy
another
us
two-way.
a UAV and pop it above us.
I'm so lost.
They're on
But-
the
I
other side.
can't believe this is our roster. I mean, just looking at this depth chart, it's so different.
It's so different and
It's
weird, and I don't know what to
crazy
do with
style.
it. I don't know how to like lock it down. There's gonna be
It's so
so
versatile.
there's gonna be so much competition though for minutes, which I think is great.
Yeah, for sure.
But it gives me a headache because I don't know like who am I starting, who's my bench rotation. I just want to know this stuff so I have the idea of what's going on.
I mean, if anything, we're gonna see a ton of rotations. You know, especially in the beginning of the year, just like in and out, different rotations, and so they can build that chemistry and also figure out who's gonna be the 8-9 man deep in the playoffs, or if they go in the postseason.
So I think at this rate you only need to move one guy, and I think that's gonna be Amino. I think Amino just kind of doesn't really have a spot in this no matter what happens.
There's also another big man.
One, I'm just saying,
I'm
Drew's
just fucking
gonna.
with you, dude. I'm just
I
fucking with
know.
you.
I think Drew's is gonna. I think Drew's gonna stay there. I think there's gonna be a good
I'm
competition
fucking with you, man.
between the fives of Yak,
Over
of
here?
Drew, and Jock. I can't say Yakim. I gotta say Jock. I'm also kind of curious of where Zach Collins lands in all this.
Hey, they're pinching us from behind.
There's
Blue
so
building.
many unknowns. We're not gonna know
Because
until it all goes down.
maybe Jock is gonna be fighting for the 4 minutes, and essentially you swap Zach and Jock in this one.
What?
I don't know. Do you put
Man.
Devin? The minutes is so weird. I just don't know where minutes are going to be, especially if you're trying to get minutes for DeJounte, Lonnie, Derek, Devin, and Keldon specifically in that
Thank you,
1
sir.
through 3.
I mean, maybe they just throw them all out there, let them compete. Whoever performs best gets the minutes. But I mean, Pop's never.
That sounds good to me in a rebuild season.
It does, but then it's like every single time we've expected that from Pop, it hasn't happened.
I probably jinxed it. You know what? This is probably my fault. You know what
Yeah, Ty, it's always your fault.
You know what I tweeted like a few hours ago?
Oh
Because
God.
no, because there was that report that the Nets were interested in getting Bryn Forbes. So I thought Bryn Forbes and former teammates Bryn Forbes and Patty Mills may be
Very much
reunited
a
this
baby.
I
offseason.
did see that. I did see that. Oh man.
God damn it.
That's my fault. It must be my fault. I'm gonna go back to that tweet. Did I jinx this?
Dude, Jock's got a buttery jumper, man.
He says he's worked on it. Hey, he's using your fucking thing. I got him. Never mind.
I'm so
Fuck
lost.
him.
I don't know.
I'm getting pushed. We gotta watch out, Mac.
I guess let's watch some Jock highlights just for the fun.
I mean, yeah, people don't know anything about Yak.
Let's have some fun and let's
Dude,
go.
Yock and Jock is gonna get so confusing.
Yak and Yak, actually. I think that's their
Oh,
names.
is
Yak
that
and
how it's
Yak.
really pronounced? Yock? No way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Yak, right?
Oh my god,
Yeah.
it got even more confusing than I thought.
So Jock is gonna be 34. It's Jock.
right?
That's
Is it
Jock.
not? Jock?
Yak is not
Is it not Yak?
34.
No, number 34.
Oh, number 34. I was like, he is not 34. Dude.
No, I say number 34. He's 25.
Well,
He's
Yeah,
25 years old.
25.
back here if you want him.
He's
But-
the guy that kind of looks like Sabonis.
I've got one.
He does.
Do y'all want to go slow out? Drop me some money.
He's not a lefty though. Dude,
He's
that
not-
jumper is buttery, man.
He said
He
he's worked on it a lot.
It looks great.
I
Like-
believe it.
Oh my god, I almost got hit.
Like
Watch out, watch out,
he's
watch out.
he has a really nice inside out game, which I don't think he has a midi, but if he can hit that 3-pointer and be a good little stretch 4-5, that will be useful. But oh my god, there's 55 of you in here. I'm surprised.
Hello, everybody.
55 people at 1 in the
we need to
morning
go back.
Central. 2.
Everyone, good job. Good job of staying up and being on your notifications. I'm
Well,
proud of
I'm
y'all.
I'm on
Look at that
autopilot right now. I
shot.
have
Hold
6
on.
kills and 2100 damage.
Hold on. Let's look at this shot.
Yeah, I have 4 kills.
Look at this shot from Jock. Top of the key. It looks so clean for a
Ooh.
7-footer.
Mitch, there's 2 really good weapons over here if you want them.
That jump shot looks like I don't think
is a really good sniper secondary.
I don't think Chip needs to work on that. I think that's pretty good.
I mean, Chip's gonna work on it regardless.
But man, it looks clean.
Nah, I mean, Chip needs to focus on Keldon and
Like, Jock
Really?
is Jock. Like, I think because there's been a lot of talk with the Aussies that they were questioning is like, why is Jock not in the NBA? And there was an interview with ESPN Australia that Jock did that it seems like some personal decisions or some other people within his life kind of gave him bad advice.
yeah, it was just like it seemed like he was referring to his agents or family that were kind of fucking him over.
Yes, and he said he was pissed, and it left a what was it, bad taste in his mouth?
Foul taste in his mouth.
In his mouth that he was not in the NBA yet, and he did a few summer league stints, but is kind of like a little too late to get contracts. But man, the development that he did, at least in this last season with the NBL and with Melbourne, it looks great. He was the grand finals MVP. The grand finals MVP. So there's a lot of promise with this guy. Yeah, he's a little older at 25, but luckily you're not using a draft pick on him. You're getting your money. You're using money to get him, and I'm really excited to see what this guy can do. Again, there's gonna be a lot.
Really move.
He mentioned himself that like I'm a lot more athletic than I was beforehand.
Yeah, he said that he was he worked on his transition defense and his mobility because people said that he wasn't a mobile big.
And I think this is like a good spot. Like even though he went undrafted in 2018, for him to develop his game overseas and get himself a contract like this, that's great.
There you go, I got it.
Thank you.
And you essentially, again, like I said, you didn't spend a draft pick on him, and you didn't kind of waste a roster position to develop him. He kind of did it on his own, and that's what you like to see. Oh my God, that jumper! Why is it so clean?
Man.
He's worked on it. He said he's worked on it. So
Landale. I'm excited.
it's gonna be
Again,
crazy that he's gonna be that stretch 4-5.
I think he's going to be in the rotation. He has to be.
I hope so. I mean, that's
Just-
the thing. Like, I hate getting excited over these guys and then they don't play, and then I'm like, fuck.
Like this guy's
It's the worst.
he's just so versatile though. That's the thing. Like he's even more versatile than
We're on
Drew.
a good part of the circle, man.
So
Yeah, we are. We just finish it out here.
We need to watch your left though, Max.
like he's got
I got you.
he's got such a well developed game in terms of he's had shooting.
There's
he has
only
a-
11 more people.
He has a nice inside game. He's got some
probably all on
solid
prison.
playmaking, great rim runner, some transition game now with his size and athleticism. Man, he's a package.
Your package.
I know.
Our
Thank you.
sick hobo guy. I'm kind of thinking Lonnie may get moved. We haven't extended him, and we got a clusterfuck of guards. Forbes didn't come back.
I think
to
this
not
is his
play?
year, like to just like
Prove
see how he
himself.
plays. I don't think he moves because he'll be at RFA. I think they're trying to see what he's made of this year. They'll probably give him a lot of DeMar's touches, if anything.
But yeah, well. So first off, with the Lonnie extension, I think it's more of it's not necessarily that he's getting moved or anything. It's just that he's probably betting on himself more than anything.
I mean, we didn't have money to sign him back, so right?
We
What?
could have.
For Lonnie, we can go over the
I
cap.
mean, like, oh yeah, I guess so.
We have his bird rights. We can go over the cap. It was just that
Where?
he's
Back
had
off, back off.
he hasn't had some of the best seasons in his past
right
3
here.
seasons.
Get
And
ready to come behind me.
at this rate, he wasn't gonna get the same money that like DeJounte and Derek even got. So, sounds like teams who were interested in Jock in the past had contract issues and can move him over here. Yeah, luckily the Spurs pulled the trigger whenever they did, and I'm okay with that.
Watch this area right here. A lot of people jump between there on
So-
these buildings.
How annoyed are you? Like it's because
Forbes.
you're
I broke him.
25
Still
now?
in shock.
You're 25. You probably could have and should have been in the NBA a bit earlier, if not for things out of your control.
Yep.
Like where does that sit with you?
There's a filthy taste in my mouth.
Yeah.
I'm pissed off. How things went and how they all got so messed up.
Yeah.
Is things out of my control based on advice I was given by people who should be given the right advice.
Yep.
affecting my career is just like what else can I do? And like to continue to show up and do what I'm doing, I feel as though is like I'm proud of that. But at some time, like soon, I want to make that transition because I deserve to. And I look at rosters and guys who get signed over me because I couldn't sign with an NBA team.
Yeah.
And like I'm livid. Like I'm so pissed off. And
like those opportunities that clearly should be yours.
Yes.
Or that otherwise were yours and
Yes.
were just taken away. Effectively.
Yes. It doesn't sit well with me at all. Now, some teams have signed guys who have panned out better than what maybe I would have. I don't necessarily believe that would have been the case, but some of those guys have panned out. So credit to them, like whatever. But like I've got ambitions, you know. Like I want to go out there and I want to play at a high level and play in the NBA and like show people that hey, even though I'm not as athletic as like some of these guys, like I'm sure as hell can outthink a lot of them. And
you're more athletic than before.
A lot more athletic than before, exactly. Yeah. And like that's kind of been everyone's like a lot of teams who have written me off have been like, oh, he's just not athletic enough. Well,
the thing I was told, so when you left St. Mary's, was you don't have an NBA skill.
Right.
Which at the time, probably right.
So now you look at my game, I can shoot the piss out of it.
Yep.
I can run a lot faster than guys up and down the court.
Yep.
So I'm a transition player. Might not be able to like rim protect like guys do, but I think in the NBA I'd probably be a 4-5, and I think that I can definitely keep people in front. And just like knowing the scout, I believe that like, you know, I can outthink a lot of those guys. Like Joe Ingles to me is just like, and no disrespect to you, Joe, even though you're a prick, like he's not the most athletic guy. And he came, from what I heard, I never watched him in Europe, but like he used to be like a target on scout. Now Joe's like an elite defender for Utah. So like to kind of see him make that transition, it's like, well, why not? Like if I get into the right system and play systematic basketball, which is where I feel like I really excel, like there's no reason I can't like funnel a 4-man downhill into a shot blocker. Like, do you know what I mean? So like that stuff, like, yeah, it definitely pisses me off, and it's something that I really want to happen eventually, and I believe that it should and it will.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time, and like, I don't really know. Yeah, like I'm getting fiery just thinking about it right now, but like. I feel as though like I continue to show up and do what I'm supposed to do, and I mean I don't necessarily put up the biggest numbers, but like I
Impact
win.
isn't necessarily numbers though.
Right, exactly. And I think that like going into an NBA team, they wouldn't be like, all right, Jock, we need you to put up 15 and 7 a night. And it's like, no, these guys will be like, yo, just get out there, defend, run hard in transition and rebound, shoot open shots, and like that's the kind of basketball that I think that I can really excel in. And do it at a high level. Now, if hopefully one day my role,
I like it.
has the opportunity to turn into more, but like that's getting way down the line and ahead of myself. So right now, I'm just focused on getting into a situation out there and making that happen.
What was the World Cup like for you? Because the whole experience, like, so I followed the team to.
Again, that's it.
The only, I mean, I was like,
Sorry,
I was down to
back
get
in.
a 3070 or 3070 Ti, and local shop had it. I was
I'm
like,
going back in the wrong time. So that was just an interview with Jock Landale with ESPN Australia. That was a really good interview about how he really developed himself, how he's pissed off that he wasn't able to sign with the team while he saw other guys, called Joe Ingles a prick.
By the way, the men's water polo has been kicked out. They lost in quarterfinals to Spain.
Oof. Disappointing. They couldn't do what the basketball team could do, could they?
12-8. Well, you still haven't seen. Well, I guess because then
They got knocked out the quarterfinals by Spain. Get it?
yeah.
I'm still confused.
I mean, I know the money isn't the same, but now I just wish we kind of kept Patty.
I don't. I think Pop feels better about playing Bryn 12 minutes a game than Patty. Like, he had to give Patty all the guard duties and everything.
Someone said Bryn is Bellinelli 2.0.
I would
guess
require
he
him to be
left and
worse
came
than
back.
he was, right? Because Belly
Yeah.
was worse when he came back, so that would
Yeah.
require Bryn to be even worse than he was
I
last
think
time.
Bryn's going to be significantly better, like in his role.
I mean, what? And I'm still not convinced he won't have a bigger role than you think, Nick. Can you imagine if he comes in and
Well,
plays?
I'm
like,
totally convinced that he's going to have a role that I think. So we're at odds.
I
I don't think it's that big of a deal, man.
hope you're right.
Especially when we see the numbers. If it's like a 1+1, I really wouldn't worry about it, dude. I'd look at it similar to signing like fucking Quincy Pondexter or some shit. Just a guy to pay cheap money to take some shots.
I mean, that's kind of disingenuous because Quincy Pondexter never had history with the Spurs, and
No, I mean like in a vacuum, just a guy to pay really cheap to come in and take some shots. Like this would carve out the same size of role. Bryn is obviously a better player than Quincy Pondexter ever. Well, not ever was, but like.
oh, I'm not even talking about him being a better player. I'm just saying like there's history with Pop and Bryn where we know that Pop is really likes Bryn, so it's like he's more apt to give him time, especially more time than Quincy Pondexter.
I would just put a paycheck on it that he doesn't get more than 14 minutes a game maximum. Like I don't see it. Unless
But like
we
he
fucking
got
trade Lonnie or
starter
something.
minutes. He got starter minutes on a team that was on paper better than this one.
He got starter minutes because Lonnie was still getting fucked in the ass by Pop in the G League. Lonnie is far removed from the G League. Like you can't compare that team to this team. You can't. It's literally fucking
Watch me.
impossible. It's impossible to do it in a correct way, but unless you say that team was way worse off than this team. Back then, I thought we were going to be stuck in limbo for the next decade with DeMar. Thankfully, we got fucking rid of him, dude.
It was getting kind of scary there for a little bit.
I'll tell you what, if getting rid of LaMarcus, DeMar, Rudy, and Patty means we just have to re-sign Bryn for cheap money to play a small role, like, that's the deal with the devil I'll make. I don't give a shit. Fuck
Yeah.
it.
Can't complain too much.
I mean, I'm fine with it if he truly does have the small.
Playing Devin as a shooting guard. Small forward is clearly Keldon, Lonnie, Devin, like, because Lonnie can play with a small forward. Power forward would have to be Thad, Luka, Keldon, like in that order, because I don't see Pop playing Keldon at power forward unless he is 6'7".
All right,
which
so my
he
question
not.
is, where does Doug come in?
Doug would be
Power forward, dude. What are you fucking talking about?
All right, I'm writing down the depth chart. Don't shoot the messenger. And then
Dougie.
You're too far for me to shoot you, bro. What are you talking about?
so I think I would put Doug in that three spot. But man, it makes the lineup so weird.
Yeah, someone's getting removed. I don't know who it is, but someone's gonna get cut, I think.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
Well, so as long as you kind of Minu, you still have that's 15. So, and I'm just talking in terms of depth chart. It looks so weird.
Didn't we have 15 before Bryn signed?
Audio might be desynced. I'm sorry, guys. I'll figure that out later. Tell me if my voice is ahead of me or behind me. That might help me. Actually, give me 1 second. I can look at this myself.
I think Bryn is gonna switch between point guard and shooting guard minutes.
All right, give me 1 second.
Yeah,
I
that
think
wouldn't be
it
the
would,
worst thing.
All right, I don't think it's desynced. That's fine. This might be me mumbling.
I don't think it's that big of a deal, man. I really don't fucking think it's that big of a deal.
I mean-
Especially for someone who improved, like in his smaller role, he looked so much better last season that people were clamoring to have him back, and I can't wait to see those people's reaction if they actually.
The only
did
reason
want him back. That's gonna be funny.
he also looked better, significantly better, because he was next to Giannis and Middleton and DiVincenzo.
Yeah, he had
and,
less
like-
responsibility, which he
Exactly.
was having with the team.
Yeah, so he.
Well, but
so-
if he takes the point guard spot, like he's gonna be. I mean, unless depending on who he runs with, like if it's him and Lonnie, then. I mean, the obvious glares are still gonna be there. The fact that he is a liability at defense, so
saying
it's
that
like
he would be the point guard. I'm saying he may like on the official depth chart check in as point, but I think Lonnie would be the primary ball handler in the second or third wave of players.
yeah. But I was gonna say that's the issue with him, and it was always the issue is that he's a defensive liability. So you do have to put him next to like, or you're gonna have like an extremely defensive minded.
Yeah,
like
I would
starting
almost
like
put money-
5 around him or 3, 4, whatever.
I would almost put money that'll line up like something like Derek, Bryn, Devin, Thad, and like Drew or Jakob. There's not like he's basically hidden on the defense.
Yeah.
I mean that
Yeah.
makes sense in my mind at least. Like I think if he's out there, it will always be one of DeJounte, Derek, or Devin beside him to like pick up slack on his defense. Which now because now like we don't have to worry about the thing that doesn't bother me that much about Bryn being back is that
John Collins, no, sorry.
is that DeMar isn't out there sharing minutes beside him because it used to be 3v5 on defense. Now it could be 4v5.
Well, yeah, and that was the issue when he would run with like Patty. You know, it was like a lineup of Patty, Bryn, and DeMar, or Patty, Bryn, and Marco. Like that was, yeah,
Neither of them are on the air anymore.
exactly. None of them are here. So yeah, I can definitely see your point that it can work or it possibly could. It's just
I'd rather him not be on the team, but it's not like the cataclysmic event that people are going to make it out to be whenever they wake up tomorrow.
So first off, someone was asking, are they not signing Wieskamp? I think at this point they're signing Wieskamp to a two-way deal.
Two-way, yeah.
As they should. I mean, like he's a second round pick. Like they have to see how he plays, right?
Well, they gave Trey a kind of a normal deal.
But we had to kind of fill out the roster then too. And Trey is, I would say, like Trey was projected as a first round talent and until a couple people moved up. That's what Noah was saying. And I'm sure that the front office may have had Trey in the first round on their big board also. I don't know about Wieskamp. Like on every big board, he was like in the 40s, late 30s, early 40s. So like they probably saw Trey as more valuable.
So
because like what Trey can defend, he can pass, he can command an offense. Basically, he just can't shoot. All Wieskamp can do right now is like shoot and dunk. Basically, he can't defend. You don't expect him to be a primary shot creator or anything, like a playmaker. Like he's just out there kind of shooting with athleticism. He's an amazing shooter, but like I think it was easier to sign Trey to that real deal because A, we didn't have as many people that we signed, so we needed to fill out the roster a bit. And B, like he's just better on paper. At least that's how I was thinking of it. Because I thought of that for a second. I was like, well, why? Like Trey was signed, but Wieskamp wouldn't be. But it kind of makes sense to me. I just know at this point, like the people that we have under contract, some combination of them like is going to be on the roster. Like we can't make any more signings. I don't think, right? Like we're technically out of money.
yeah,
Because before we signed Jock and Bryn, we had like 4 or 6 mil left, and then since we signed them, I mean they're each signing probably for what? 2 mil, 2.5 mil each, something like that. 3 mil maybe for Bryn, 2 for Jock, or 4 for Bryn, 1 for Jock, depending on how much money we had left over.
yeah, it's 100% up in the air as far as like what they can do. Especially they haven't revealed they haven't revealed the prices, but
Yeah, and
Y'all can
honestly,
definitely
like
get-
Bryn could literally just be on like a 2 mil 1 year deal, like he could be, or 2 year, like a 1+1 team option, which is what it should be. If it's 3, I'm actually going to be a little worried.
I feel like it's not. I feel like if it is a 3-year deal, it'd be like what he got in Milwaukee.
I mean, I just don't want him for 3 years on the team.
Oh yeah, no.
Well, actually, no, I would like 3 lottery picks. So yeah, I want him for 3 years on the team. I'm kidding. We won't be in the lottery after we draft Paolo or Chet this offseason, right?
I like the way you think.
I was getting shit on for and this isn't to you, Aaron, but people were shitting on me for like enjoying the thought of tanking and getting a number 1 player, like an alpha player.
Oh, so we
And
need.
I'm like, I mean, how else are we gonna get one? We're gonna sign a 34-year-old whoever in free agency next year? Like, nah. We need someone young who can who has the same trajectory as the team we have now. And that's if Primo doesn't turn out, because like Primo, from all accounts, if he ends up perfect, could be an alpha number 1 option guy.
At least
Perfect,
yeah,
perfect.
At least yeah.
Like it would have to be like the 99th percentile outcome or like 95th percentile outcome.
All right, I think I got this. I think I got this straight. So far, the players that are technically on the Spurs, it's like it's not official or anything. DeJounte, Derek, Lonnie, Keldon, Devin, Jakob, Luca, Trey, Joshua Primo, Doug McDermott, Zach Collins, Jock Landale, Thaddeus Young, Al-Farouq Aminu, Bryn Forbes with
That's 15.
With Joe Wieskamp and Keita Bates-Diop on. With Joe being a second round pick and Bates-Diop being a qualifying offer, which those could be possible
2 ways.
2 ways. Am I missing anyone? I don't think I'm missing anyone.
No, you're not.
Nope.
So that's a 15-man roster if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah. It's 15 plus 2 ways.
What I messed up?
Which fills up our exact, like that would be
What I messed up?
exactly enough to get every like spot filled that we could legally have, right? Because you can have 15 and then 2 ways, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is
I feel like that might just be our team.
This is taking into consideration that Aminu is going to be dropped or bought out or traded.
Wait, hold on.
No, I don't think it is because it's 15
5,
and then
6,
2
7,
ways, and
8,
we have
9,
15,
10, 11,
and
12,
then
13.
KBD and Wieskamp would be 2 ways.
No.
I'm missing
like,
someone. I'm missing someone. I don't know who.
Well, you're missing.
No, Aminu isn't on your depth chart.
No.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, not in the depth chart. This is on my latest tweet.
Oh,
I'm just gonna copy and paste it. So we're just gonna.
And to where Discord?
No, I'm just gonna put it on the doc.
Frenchie says Drew. Probably not, bro. I'm gonna. Be
Oh, I'm
honest.
missing Drew. Oops.
Oh, I thought you meant cut Drew. Shit.
No, like on the
Like
list
that gave us
I
that
had.
gave us
How
the
forgettable
answer.
he is. No, I'm kidding. I love Drew. Yeah,
I
I
like
mean,
Drew too,
it'd be
man.
great if we could just drop Aminu. We kind of took him just so we could
Just
get
waive
that
him, or-
first. I keep forgetting that we have a first in 2025 and then two seconds. That's nice. That's nice to have, especially
Extremely
because
nice.
they could suck ass in 2025.
Exactly. It's almost ideal. It is almost
Yeah.
ideal because they're going to be more likely to be ass in 25 than they are going to be in 2 years from
next-
now when they
yeah,
still have
because-
Levine, Vooch, everybody.
In 2025, every single one of their players, none of them will be under contract. Literally, none of them. They have no one in 2025 right now. No one on long-term deals like that or anything.
So we technically have 16 guys that are rumored to be on the team at this point, or at least reported to be on the team. Looking at guaranteed contracts already, and then also the two players that acquired in a trade with DeMar DeRozan, as well as the reported signings. I honestly have no idea where this team's going.
I mean, it's going to versatility and shooting.
Yeah,
like,
no, I like that part. I get it. I just honestly don't like.
like it's all about pace and space. That's exactly like what
Mhm.
it's going to pace and space. Because I mean, we saw that DeJounte and Derek they like to run it fast.
Yeah. That tweet I had earlier that said Pop saw Wieskamp Summer League debut and was like, yeah, we need Bryn.
Mm-mm.
People are like, I believe in Joe, and it's like, no, he's gonna be good. I'm like, guys, it's a joke. It's a joke. Don't worry about it. I'm fucking around. There's no need to be defensive for Joe Wieskamp. Like, chill out.
So,
I think Joe Wieskamp is gonna be like a Duncan Robinson like type impact player in a couple years, but like, it's a fucking joke, fellas.
Wait, sorry to interrupt. Is that true? The protections are top 10, top 8, and top 8 on those picks?
No, I didn't hear that.
The protections are
Yeah,
top
they're
10,
top 10 and 8.
Top 8.
the top 8? Really?
I thought it was top 4.
Seconds are top 8. What?
Oh, wait,
So
what?
confused.
I feel
What
that.
is that?
25 is top 10, 26 is top 8, and I don't know what the hell the other ones are.
I thought it was top 4 protected. Where'd you read that? Was it Shams?
It was one of the reporter's tweets. Yes, I don't remember which one. I think it was Shams.
So
Definitely
if they get
not
a
Wolves.
top 10 pick,
Oh, that's
we just
a
lose.
bummer.
We just lose
Yeah,
the pick.
we don't get anything.
No,
No,
doesn't
you-
it convert? It
It,
converts
it converts.
Oh,
Into
Yeah.
what?
into like 2 second rounds or something like that.
No, it converts
Wait,
to a first
what?
round pick. At some point, it does convert to a first round pick that becomes
just a
unprotected.
future first.
Like
Oh,
what? Later,
It
like a year
happens
or
at
two
some
later.
point.
So, like, I think the latest that it can become is a 2027.
Oh wow.
So it gets protected. Then the next, say that pick gets protected, it converts to another pick that's less protected. So it should go from if that say that's 8, it should go to 4, and then go so 25, 26, 27 would be unprotected. If that makes sense.
It's gonna be a while, but I do think they'll suck by then. So
Oh man.
All right, so I'm typing out the picks overall pick that these players were selected at, which is very interesting. Devin was 11th, right? I'm going crazy.
yep.
Got you, MJ. Thanks, bro.
So I am going crazy. Got it. Because you said yes.
No, I said it is.
Jakob was 5th, I think.
9th.
No.
Someone tweeted.
Dude, even Sports Illustrated gave that trade the Bulls a C and us a B plus.
Trey was 40. Picks. He was 41st. That's what I thought. Drew was undrafted. Primo was 12th. What was Dougie McBuckets?
I want to say he was in the late lottery.
He was 11th overall. Zach Collins, I want to say it was 9th.
Dougie out of Creighton.
No, Dougie's out of Creighton. Jock Landale, undrafted. Thaddeus Young. Twelfth overall. I feel like Ramino was a decent pick.
Excited about that. I hope we
All right,
are.
Okay,
you-
so this is how it's protected. 2025, the first round pick is top 10 protected, then top 8, then top 8, then unprotected. So it
All right.
becomes unprotected in 2028.
Okay, yeah, that's what MJ said. I didn't know that.
All right, do you guys want to take a guess at what overall pick Al-Farouq Aminu was in 2010?
17.
Mac, you got a number?
I'm going to say
17
9.
or 9. Ah,
What was it?
9.
I said 9 for me.
Jordan, you want to take a bet?
I mean, I'll just say in the middle, 13.
He went 8th,
Damn.
Wow.
Nice.
Really?
so Mac technically wins.
W.
Hell to the year.
I don't want to say kid. It was decent. I think he was a second round pick.
Ida?
He was 48th overall.
48th overall. He's too good to be 48th overall.
So we got this group is almost all first round picks. Half of them in the lottery, with 3 being undrafted and 3 of them being in the second round. If I can get my numbers correct, I'm probably fucking up my numbers. So this team has plenty of former lottery talent, so you can't say that they
That's
don't.
not reassuring at all.
Who's signing and trading Oubre the Warriors?
What?
Wait, is there a new deal that I missed?
Oh, no. Joey
Nope.
said, who's signing and trading Oubre the Warriors? I have no idea.
They would have to. Ubre's not
Yeah.
coming to San Antonio. It's too late for that. Daquan, I think there was no news, so I'm assuming that his team option was declined, so he's most likely not with the team anymore. And I don't see him. At least where the roster is currently, I don't see him getting that 2-way, especially if you do have KBD still. Now, say if you don't get KBD, then maybe you get Jeffries on instead. So I don't know. By the way, this The stream is brought to you by the Spurs Zone, News for San Antonio and Fox 29. Go check out all the content that's keeping up with this madness and all these crazy ass signings. Go check them out, News for San Antonio and Fox 29. Make sure to follow them at Jeff G Spurs Zone on Twitter, as well as check out the Locked On Spurs podcast for all the latest stuff. That's our plug. They're great. Thank you, Jeff, for sponsoring this stream and keeping us alive. There's still some people kind of like trailing in onto Twitter, like, wait, is Bryn really back?
Someone asked me too. It's like they're absolutely shocked.
Dude, there's gonna be so many people confused in the morning. It's like, wait, what?
I mean, it's kind of fun that, people that have kept his jersey are in luck. You know what I mean? Even though he might have a different number, but
you know what? If Bryn goes number 10, I'm gonna change my DeMar jersey to a Bryn jersey.
I would want Dougie McBuckets to get number 10.
This may be a stupid question, but actually, it is a stupid question. I was about to say, would you rather have like the 14th pick in 2025 or like the first overall pick in 2028?
That's a stupid. I'm sorry, that is stupid. I would want the first overall pick.
Oh, see, now that's not the answer I was expecting. Or like a top 4 pick, I'll say that. Would you rather have like the 12th or 13th pick in 2025 or a top 4 pick in 2028?
Top 4 pick.
Top 4.
Because also you never know.
Because
you never know with like look at where the Pistons were, where the Pistons actually got good and suddenly they landed into a top 4 pick. Yeah,
I'm glad I don't think that's stupid because that would have been my.
It's
my answer.
It's like even if you're good in 2028, it does not hurt at all to add a top 4 pick to your thing. Again, look at the Pistons. I know it didn't really work out with who they drafted in 2003 for randomly. Like whoever they got, they still won the championship that year. So it doesn't matter. If you have a chance for a top 4 pick, you go for it, no matter if you're a successful team or not. Now maybe you do get that top 4 pick. Maybe you can trade it for a disgruntled star or something like that. Maybe someone that's really established already. But you go for that top 4 pick no matter what. Even if you do have to play the waiting game. Now I'm putting jersey numbers. Oh wait, we can't have a Boris Diaw like I was thinking earlier. Trey Jones is already Boris Diaw.
Trey Jones is 33.
Yeah,
his number could change.
It could change. So I feel like Joe Wieskamp is gonna be signed because he already has a number. So I'm assuming that he's going to be a 2-way.
Mm-hmm. It'd be funny if Pop just signed Bryn to put him back in Summer League.
Oof.
Like, get fucked. Just to cap off the spite.
Yeah, Pop fucking loves that man.
Shams, you're just going to drop a bomb and not follow up, you bastard.
Seriously, we have no details on that.
Now we're just going to have to go to bed with the thought of Bryn Forbes is back, and we don't know for how much.
Staying up till I find out.
Was Kid was 41, right?
Makes my stomach hurt.
Okay. So we got we have 6 guys that don't have a jersey number yet. So we'll figure it out. Like you got 1, 3, 4, and 5. You're just missing number 2, Bryn Forbes. I think it's your turn. Someone has to be number 2. Right?
One day. Kawhi, when he comes back.
If he comes back. Suddenly, the Spurs have made a signing trade for Kawhi Leonard, including Thaddeus Young, Al-Farouq Aminu, Bryn Forbes, and Zach Collins. It's a crazy deal, guys.
At this point, I'd believe it. Bryn Forbes is back. I believe anything.
Right, after that, like, nothing can shock us.
My lord. Shams hit sent and said, let that marinate overnight. Doug played with Doug played with 20. So he clearly can't play with that.
Fuck no.
Thaddeus Young was number 21 in Chicago. Oh, never mind. The kid is 31, not 41. I'm the number connoisseur. Other numbers that Thaddeus Young has played with. Number 21 has been his primary, but he's also played with 33 and 30.
Okay, somebody said a starting lineup of DeJounte, Forbes, Aminu, Thad, and Jock Landale. And I don't think he was kidding.
I could see
Hey,
that.
I would love to start Jock.
I could see 3/5 of that roster being a starting lineup at some point, but no.
What would be the 3/5 minus like DeJounte and Jock?
Well, no, it wasn't a Jock or Yock.
It was Jock. It was Landale.
So I can see the DeJounte and Landale and Thaddeus. I can't see the R2.
No.
I'm just saying I can see
I can definitely see DeJounte and then Landale, but
like I can see Thaddeus starting for some game or randomly because he's been a starter majority of his career minus some Philadelphia stints. So like he can get. I'm not saying he's going to be a primary starter, but like he started 23 of his 68 games in Chicago last season.
hopefully somebody with an easy last name takes number 2, so that way we can just like tape it out.
Alfred Camino is going to take
White it out. That'd be worst case.
So I did see someone, I'm not sure if it was in chat or Twitter, but they're saying they're really building out that depth so they can really evaluate what their talent.
Probably.
Although this team is going to outpace everyone.
This team's gonna be fun to watch no matter how horrible they are. That's the beauty of it.
I don't even think
If they lose 60 games, it'll still be fun to watch.
the Spurs signed Marco Bellinelli randomly.
I don't think Thaddeus will be here for training camp.
Alexa, red alert.
Primo, they did say Primo is going to be back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like everybody else, Primo, Vassell, and Trey. So he might start. Or we saw Wieskamp start, so...
Wieskamp, and I think at least Primo and Devin are going to play tomorrow. Trey Jones is in concussion protocol, so that just depends on where he is in that.
What? I didn't know that.
He got hit in practice. And
Really?
And apparently the health staff saw. Where you probably should keep an eye on that.
Well, that's a bummer.
So but luckily he can come out of it tomorrow if he needs to.
I mean, might as well just keep him sitting. Just let him rest.
Give Josh those minutes, baby. Yes.
Bryn Forbes getting sent back to the G League, calling it. Although he's actually, I think it's like 3 year. If you're like over a 3-year vet, then you can decline not going back to G League. I think so. I think that. I'm not sure. That's 2K rules. I think that does apply. Man. Hey, you know what? This is a middle ground. You know, with Bryn Forbes, half of the fan base wants Spurs to sign vets, and the other half don't want to see vets get signed. Bryn Forbes is in the middle of young and vet.
Some sort of weird like pseudo vet.
Pseudo vet.
I'm happy for the guy though. I'll say that much.
Trade Bryn at the deadline. Shit.
Yeah, right.
Oh my. I don't know how to do this. We saw 51 viewers. I don't know why you guys are still here. Thank you for staying on here.
That's crazy.
It's almost 2 a.m. and you guys are hanging out. I love it. It's Tuesday night. Tuesday going to Wednesday. Man.
I mean, for me, it's 8:45 p.m. I'm chilling.
Well, look at you. Okay, Mr. Hawaii. We get it.
I'm sure I'm sure plenty of people are on a
PM.
good.
Yeah, he's in Hawaii.
Bruh.
I don't know this roster anymore.
It really is crazy to look at. I love it.
In percentage, what is the chance Luka goes to the G League again? Probably, I'm gonna say 5%. Like I don't think he's ever gonna touch the G League again.
I don't think so.
Definitely not.
12-15, where you're at. So that
Yeah, tell me.
wait, how's it 12-15? How's it 12-15 when it's 1:46? What time zone are you in?
Let us know what time it is for all y'all.
Yeah,
There's a mountain time tie.
Mountain time is U.S. No.
Yeah, but even
1
then,
hour
Frank.
before.
but
Yeah,
no,
but it's
is that-
1:45.
12:15 p.m. That's like.
Is that
middle of the
Arizona?
day.
Because I know Arizona has that weird like 30 minutes added to their thing. Tenjar, we need to know.
12:15 a.m.
We need to know this.
It means
Oh,
12:15
it's the
a.m.
minutes are off too.
Oh no, India. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's the middle of the day
Oh.
for 'em.
Oh, I don't know why I was reading that as evening. My bad.
Well, welcome
From
the
India.
United States. Glad you tuned in from India.
So,
I know Silently Ghost is in Australia. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I think I messed that up.
Hey, Silent Ghost, are
Frenchie
you excited
Betts.
for
I'm
Landale?
assuming from France at 8:46.
hey, it's Rich Boy. That's what's up.
He's
Yes,
in our time zone.
Silent Ghost, are you excited for Landale to be on the Spurs?
Tell us.
Another Australian.
He said, "Yee,
Oi, mate.
boy, mate."
Crikey. No, I'm kidding.
You can't see I got,
47.
I got an
Damn,
Aussie
dude.
flag right there, mate. Got an Aussie flag.
That's culturally appropriating, Frank.
Put a shrimp on the barbie.
These belong to all of us, so it's okay.
What's up from the Philippines? What's going on?
Dang, you guys are global. I love this. This is a great audience.
1:47 a.m.
What else would you expect at 1 in the
Can't
morning?
disperse at least one Aussie baby. Oh yeah, I agree. What to do? Yeah, we had Patty, and then we had a big banger. Rip to the big banger, and then
He was ass
Landale,
anyway.
mate. We got
Shut the fuck
Landale.
up, dude. You don't
You're not
talk to
allowed
the
to
big
say
banger
that.
like that.
We got the jock. We got the jock, mate. Let's
He
go.
gave us one of like the best clips that with Tim Duncan.
Oh yeah, with the Clippers mask.
True.
Yeah.
That shit still hurts.
Oh, Tom Petrini tweet. Since seeing the type of assets that came back for DeMar, I've been thinking that the Spurs are angling for another trade. Feels like another shoe has to drop, but what's the package and the target?
I feel like it
I
has.
don't know, Tom.
I feel like a third team is going to get involved in that DeMar trade. That's where I think it's going to go. I don't think Aminu stays on this roster in any way.
Ben Simmons.
I'm curious. Do the Spurs trade a young guy? If they're re-signing Bryn, do they trade a young guy?
I would. I mean, at this point, I
Who
would.
would it be?
That's the question. And man, I don't know who to go with. Oof. I don't know. I really don't know. Luckily, the team can go over the roster count in off season. It's just when the season starts, they can get limited down to 15. That's why you see a lot of guys sign training camp. They sign a deal, but it's really only going to be for training camp.
Fight you, Silent Ghost. I swear to God. You mentioned Derek's name again in
Derek.
trade. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. I'm just kidding.
I don't think it's gonna be.
I don't think
Derek.
Primo gets traded. I don't.
Why the fuck would they?
So
trade
I don't. So
Creed?
anyone in summer league right now, I don't think gets traded. So
It honestly probably should be Derek or Lonnie. Like Ace 210 is absolutely 100%.
Not Derek. Derek's our best player.
Well, exactly. He brings the most value. Like
You're absolutely right.
honestly, I mean, okay, I'm a huge Derek stan. Okay,
you have a whole
guys
Fiesta
know that.
jersey that I made sure your wife bought for you.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, my wife legitimately bought me a Fiesta jersey of Derek because of how big of a fan of Derek I am, and even I say like I would trade him to get the most value. Maybe Jakob.
Well,
No, I don't think Jakob.
Well, and it's more about what our team's gonna want from us, right? They're looking at us. It's like they're gonna want Derek over anyone else.
Or
I did-
Jonte.
I did see that Kuzma thing. Like rumors were that we might get in the Spencer Dinwiddie trade with Washington giving us Kuzma and stuff. Yeah, I did see that.
So I
Derek
think,
and Jakob for Laurie, Oubre, or Cat. That'd be great for
bro, we got Cat.
But Cat would not work with the cap. Like Derek and Jakob don't make enough. But Laurie, yeah, it could work for Laurie for sure. but a third trade would have to get in for like with the Bulls in order to take
Jesus,
Derek
I've
and
been
Jock.
muted. Fuck.
He's been
I
muted
mean,
for.
I haven't said much, but
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
gonna get off. I gotta go to sleep.
Get out of here.
Ladies, baby girl.
Plug,
Yeah,
plug,
later.
plug your Twitter. Plug your Twitter.
Nick Yarbit, they fucking know it. All right, I gotta go to bed.
See
Good
you,
night,
Nick.
everybody. Have fun.
Night, Nick.
Derek, Thad, and Aminu for Simmons. I would rather if they are going for Simmons, I would rather them keep Derek and trade DeJounte. Because Derek would work way better with.
I don't
like,
know.
with
Damn.
Simmons.
Dude, imagine DeJounte doing that whole like hype.
Just
Roll
to
call.
be the one that gets traded.
No shit. Oh
Jesus
god.
Christ, dude, don't even.
Damn, that would be super bad.
You'd have so much to say on Twitter after that. Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah, he would fucking flame
You about to
everybody.
mute us all or block us all for that?
I want to say that anyone that roll call is safe, but I also can't say that.
KBD's in
Hell
it.
no, man.
KBD's
That's
in
what
it.
I tweet that out. That's actually kind of the reason I think he's a two-way.
Yeah.
Plus he has that qualifying offer, but they can pull that qualifying offer at any point. Man, it's getting stressful. So he has Keldon, Derek, Devin, Lonnie, Luca, Trey, Kiede, Drew, and Jakob. So every guy that was on the roster beforehand. Everyone that was on the roster
isn't going anywhere. Don't ever say it again. I mean, if you're gonna go after Ben Simmons, I'd rather have, like I said, I'd rather have Derek alongside him because Derek can do a lot more. But
I hope
He
Plus,
can-
DeJounte's just closer to
I really-
Ben Simmons.
I really hope DeJounte says
Americans.
he goes to Brian Wright's office at 2 in the morning. Fucker, you are not trading any of the guys that put in that roll call. You're trading fucking Al Farouk. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I know you just got him, but fuck him. He's not part of the gang. Leave him. Leave him at the
Can
train
he even be
station.
traded?
For what?
Can he even be traded?
Yeah,
I thought like there was some rules in that.
no, he can be turned around. He can be turned
Yeah.
around.
DeJounte stands unite. DJ for
Most improved. I think it would be Lonnie for most improved. I think I put my money on that.
Nah. I mean, unless Lonnie ends up going like DeMar mode and just like being the leading scorer and stuff, then for sure, yeah, it'd be Lonnie for most improved.
Cat's also making a shit ton of money. Damn.
But imagine Murray and Simmons drive kicking it to Doug Forbes in the corner. It's just you have two guys like Murray and Simmons that can't spread the floor. Like it's gonna be tough, man. Because then you would have to run like Forbes, Murray, and Simmons, and it's just like, or I don't know. That lineup would be really weird.
To be fair though, DeJounte is like leaps and bounds ahead of Ben Simmons as far as shooting goes.
Yeah, 100%.
Leaps and bounds. Granted, anybody is, but
I mean, I think Frank is leaps and bounds better than him.
Dude, Steven Adams is going to be leaps and
What?
bounds above Ben Simmons at this point.
oh, yeah, he's working on an
Per-
outside shot, right? Oh my god.
Hold on, I'm legit curious. I need to look at this. I'm gonna find this stat real quick. Give me 1 second. I don't think it's going to go the way. I don't think it's going to.
3-point percentage.
No. Oh my god, this might be close. Holy shit.
What? Are you
He
doing
really
the trade
doesn't
machine?
sound-
Oh no. Okay.
You really
Okay.
don't.
Are you
Yeah.
doing the trade machine? Dude, you
No,
should
no,
pop
no,
up
no,
the trade
no,
machine.
no. I was
Do some
trying
crazy shit.
to.
100% silent. 100%, bro.
Oh, it's close. I was gonna compare
Yes,
Ben Simmons and Jakob Poeltl's free throw stat percentage.
Alright, that Ben Simmons had a bad
Both
playoffs, but
trash?
still really
Ben Simmons is a career 59% from the free throw line. Jakob is a career 53% from the free throw line. It's close.
Dude, that's super fucking close for Ben Simmons. Like Ben
It's closer
Simmons.
than it should be.
Yeah, exactly. What the fuck?
Fucking guy clicking like a maniac.
It's called typing, bitch.
Shut up.
Man, chances Luka gets sunk on the depth chart again with all these forward signings. Very
Yeah.
possible, but hopefully not, right?
Hopefully
I mean,
not.
Yeah, it is. I think.
That's been
Very
something.
possible.
That's something I've been worried about.
It's a
But-
bummer. It's a bummer, but like at the same time, I get it.
But then again, like they're holding him out even though he has that hand injury. They're holding him out to summer league. He started getting some more run at the end of the season. He showed really good, like that he was very good defensively. I mean, he might. I wouldn't say he's the starting one, the starting forward, but I would say he's probably at least like 7 or 8 coming off the bench.
Did you guys think Mitch Johnson's answer was weird when he was asked about why Luka wasn't playing though?
Hmm?
Like, I would have thought Mitch Johnson would have just been like, "Yeah, he's hurt," but like he was like, "I don't really know why Luka's not playing." I don't know if he was just like didn't want to speak on it, but I was like kind of surprised he wasn't just like, "Eh, he's hurt."
Oh shit!
I
Another
was
Kawhi
surprised that they didn't
situation.
even tell him.
Wait, what? Oh no.
Did you watch Mitch
Don't-
Johnson's presser?
I'm looking for
Try.
it. I'm looking for the video.
I don't know. Like they asked him about why Luka wasn't playing, and he was like, I don't really know exactly why. Like I know like he had the hand problem, but then he was like, he's been in the gym doing workshops." I'm like, well then why the fuck isn't he playing?
I'm finding.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
What?
He's not playing, or he's not out there.
Well, I think what we were told that he was actually going to be out in like summer league cheering them on. At least that's
Smelling
what
that
We already
Kawhi
knew,
Leonard.
didn't we?
that's at least what I was told.
Did his uncle tell him not to?
Damn, tell me shut up.
He played
Wow.
2 minutes
I
for
see
the
how it is.
Croatian national team. I mean,
He's still rehabbing his hand injury though. That's from
I thought Luka was at the Olympics. No, he didn't go to the Olympics.
that his team didn't make the Olympics. They didn't
Yeah.
qualify.
They're
exactly.
bro.
Ben Simmons or John Collins sign and trade.
I don't think I can find that Mitch Johnson presser.
I think it was on Kids 5.
Well, usually he would. Jeff would have some video. I'm surprised he doesn't.
Let's see if I can find it. Let's see.
Oh, someone!
weird.
I just
It's
found
a
someone
lot of
subtweeting
food.
us. Of course,
And shot like 80%
Already?
for the season.
someone subtweeted us today, and I wasn't even like looking my name up, and
Let me see. Send it to us. Pirtle aired 2 free throws on live TV, then
Somebody's-
shot like 80% for the rest of the season. Yeah, he's like, nah,
Oh,
I
what
ain't
the
getting
hell? They took it down.
I ain't getting fucking clowned, homies.
I clicked it on Ken's 5 and it gave me a 404 error, so I don't know.
I don't see anything on Jeff's, so I'm not sure.
I and Nick are unabashedly the heads of the Luca fan club. That's why. Oh,
Why isn't that up?
I just searched Jeff G Spurs Zone and Luca, just hoping because I know Mitch Johnson talked about it. But okay. Again, hey, these are the same people that get upset that some of us subtweet. So whatever.
this is like I don't understand how people are saying if Zach Collins gets more playing time than Luka Samanic. Zach Collins is fucking hurt. Like he's not coming back at least like in the first 3. Like I think the Spurs are really gonna hold him back for a little bit and have him come back slowly. Like we all know how cautious the Spurs medical staff is with like rehabbing people. Like he's not gonna fucking come back and automatically like start at the
Also,
power forward position.
so this from this person, we're not gonna say names. I'm just not gonna do that. But he mentioned Luka's body language is ridiculously poor for someone trying to earn minutes. He always seems like he's more interested in what's the next arm sleeve will be instead of trying to earn Pop's trust. What the fuck are you talking about?
That's super boomer, dude.
It's
That's
boomer
super
bullshit.
fucking
It's boomer bullshit. Like anyone, like honestly, anyone that, like, there's some people that will talk about Luka negatively in terms of game and stuff, and I get that. You can have those takes, and I do respect those takes. But
Yeah, me, cause
asshole. No, but it's stupid takes like this that it's like stuff that you don't even fucking know about, that you're just assuming. Like what? How the fuck is that a legitimate take? That's not. It's a stupid ass take.
The laziness take is the most
It's
irritating.
yes.
It's the lazy take is the laziest take. That's what it is. I'm so tired of seeing that.
But it's
shit.
also you're acting like you know the guy personally. You fucking don't.
Well,
We don't know any of these fucking guys personally.
and they don't know anything about their workout regimen, anything about their training schedule, anything. It's it. Zero.
Yeah, it's like some of the players that I've talked with, they don't want to gloat about that. It's just bullshit. They don't want to gloat about that they're working out every day. They just want to have a normal life. They don't need to send a picture of them being in the gym being a douchebag all the time.
Luka just joined a gang. That's all. Oh man.
Is the video? So I messed with the sound settings. I'm not sure.
video is ahead of sound on Twitch, by the way.
All right.
I'm so sad Forbes is back. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Elliot. We're kind of venting about that too.
Wait, where Elliot? I didn't see it.
Elliot Brown said, "I'm so sad Forbes is back." Yeah, we are too.
All right, I changed some settings. Let me know if it's off or on. I'm not sure what the difference is between this microphone that I'm using and this camera. I never really set it up. Let me know if the audio is like really bad. Actually, I'm gonna check real quick. Give me 1 second. Oh, oh, that's bad. That's bad. I'm gonna fix that like right now.
It's really bad.
Oh, it's pretty bad. There. Let me see if that does anything.
Mic check, 1, 2.
Well, no, it's not. It's not with you. It's with me. My video and audio's off.
Yeah, Ty, fix your shit.
All right, give me 1 second.
Damn, dude, they're calling you out.
I know they're calling me out. I see it.
They're pissed.
Let's net 150.
Here's what I want to know, chat. How many minutes you guys think Bryn Forbes will average?
5, hopefully.
The stream lags a
Yeah,
bit.
you.
15 minutes. Oh, so it may have been that.
Average.
Yeah, just control R, refresh
Actually,
the stream.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna change something.
Bring
10
back
minutes,
Bertans,
13
dude.
minutes, 13 minutes, too many minutes. I'm with that one.
All right.
He's a new Patty.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
Mic check 1 2 3. Mic check 1 2 3. Hold on, you're not live. On. Oh my god, that's like really. That's like bad off. Oof. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna do what I had it at. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm kind of messing with this. I don't know what's up.
Dude, Elliot's in the same frame of mind as me. 35 minimum, just like 2 years ago. That's my fucking biggest fear, dude.
What's up? Mic check 1 2 3. Mic check 1 2 3. I don't know.
More
I
than
don't know.
Lonnie? I don't think. No, I think honestly Lonnie is getting the
All right, we're
the
just
DeMar
turning it off.
minutes, 100%.
If it's more than Lonnie, I'm killing myself.
You're
Oh
gonna
yeah.
go
Okay. Are we live? Are we back live?
Yeah, you guys are audio now.
So what I was gonna say is what I just realized is all the people that tweeted out, oh, we don't have anybody from the 2014 team back anymore. That's definitely not true. Bryn is back, baby.
He wasn't on that.
He was
team,
on
though.
that team, buddy.
Wasn't he on the?
No.
Oh, he wasn't. He came in after, right?
Yes.
All right, I take that back. I'm stupid. It's late.
My
It's
lord.
late, man. It's alright.
I'm trying to. I feel like the audio should line
Devin
up.
is not gonna get traded.
I don't know. Who?
Ace 210 said that Devin. I see us trading Devin this year's second, maybe White, and one of Thad or Minu. Never. Devin is not getting traded.
Devin gets traded, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. I would love, like, he's one guy that I would just love to see an expanded role. Like, he was super plug and play last year, and he, like, thrived pretty much the entire time.
Yo, my Call of Duty right now, it is horrible. Like, the texture packs are taking forever to load in. This is tripping me out.
Guys, I don't know if the audio is working in any way. Besides, you can hear it. I'm not sure this thing's lined up at all. I'm so sorry.
Yo, I can see, like, people from all over the map. Is this what hackers feel like? This is fucking nuts, dude.
You know what? I'm just gonna cover my mouth so you guys can't tell when I'm talking.
Holy
shit. You guys can't tell if I'm talking or not. It's not gonna line up with my voice.
You should put your mask on. Hey, I'm gonna send you guys this picture. This is fucked, dude. Holy shit. Oh, wait. Not a selfie. I hate when I do that. Does anybody else hate when they fucking do that?
See there. I'm wearing a mask. Mask up.
Mask up, everybody. Mask up.
See, you can't, I think you can kind of tell that my mouth's moving, but I don't know. Stream restart might be the only way. Thank you. See? Can't really tell.
What
See,
mask
good.
do you have? Is it a Spurs mask?
Yes, it is.
Let me see. Show it. Show it to the camera.
You can't really see. It says "Go Spurs Go" all over it.
Oh, that's
Show it, you coward.
I'm showing you right now. You're not watching the stream.
I know.
Wait, you're not watching the stream, Frank?
No, I'm playing.
Oh, you're playing too? You're still playing?
So,
Yeah,
all right. So it's just Twitch.
Frank, why didn't you tell me you're still playing? Frank, I would play with you.
No, I'm not playing Call of Duty.
What are you playing?
I don't know what's up at Twitch
Playing
then.
2K.
2K?
Check 1 2 3 for YouTube. Check 1 2 3 for YouTube.
we're
Silent
talking about
Ghost.
this
Let me know if the
basketball.
audio is okay on YouTube
Oh
with my voice.
God.
Thank you.
You're just like Ty.
What?
I mean, I can play FIFA.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I would play FIFA too.
Kick your guys' ass in it.
Dude, you wouldn't. Ty, shut the hell up.
All right, hold on. What FIFA do I have? I have FIFA on this computer. I know it.
I don't have any FIFA on this computer. Oh wait, unless I have it on EA Pass, I think.
I got 20. I got FIFA 20. We can do it. We do it right now.
I have
I got
FIFA
FIFA 21,
anyway.
bro.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, Mac, what do you have 21 on?
I don't think so because I don't have like. I need to check the EA because I have the Game Pass Ultimate and it comes with like EA games.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's weird. So the audio on YouTube is perfectly fine, but on Twitch it's saying, "Nah, I don't want to work tonight."
You probably
Lonnie
just need to
Lonnie
restart.
takes the lead.
I'm just gonna do a quick.
Take the deep, yeah.
All right, you guys okay with a quick restart? We're gonna do a quick restart. Like I'm gonna maybe be down for like 20 seconds at max.
Don't,
All right. Wait, what?
Don't leave. I was just saying don't leave.
All right, so all right, quick reset. Check on the YouTube. Just go to the YouTube channel. I'll tweet out the link.